Right then, hopefully you can guess what's going on here. So this impact wrench has recently been fixed. It was quite a simple one to do. I'm going to show you that in another video. But what I'm going to do now is a little bit of vanity, if you like. We're going to make it look nice again. So this case is beaten up. Even the gearbox housing at the front is all scratched and damaged and off colour. So we're simply going to be swapping this out. So I've got a new one. It is a real one. I've had some people ask those questions in comments before. I get this stuff from a few places. CJ Sinclair, a bit of a shout out to them, and L&S Engineers is the other one. But they're all genuine parts, so they're from Milwaukee. They normally take 2 or 3 weeks to arrive because they've got to be ordered from Germany. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing here, taking it apart very slowly and carefully. There's a few boards in here that you don't want to damage. These things come as one piece and they're very expensive. Normally if you break this, it's not worth repairing this tool. So here you can see it's simply putting it back together, took it out very carefully. There's a couple of little boards, you see the one at the top there, that controls the different modes of the impact wrench, and the one in the middle is the main one to focus on. So this is the real tricky bit, to be honest. It's not that difficult. Hopefully if you saw there, loosened up the base plate and then put it on a surface and pushed it out. That's a simple way to do it. If you do it any other way, you're probably going to be taking gears apart and risking not putting them back properly. So that's the way I do it, very simply. So grab the new one, and you can see this is much better of a condition. Grease it up, and basically repeat the opposite of what we've just done. So put it back on that surface, and then try and flip it. You will, though, have a tiny bit at the back normally that doesn't quite go in. So just reseat that, as you can see there, very simple. And push this back in. That should then sit flush, and there's a bit of a wash around the inside to seal that unit. So that's then back in there. It'll need a bit of moving around when you turn this on, just to get that grease to circulate round. So simple, popping it back together. All you need to make sure here is that little change lever in the middle goes through the hole. Screw it back together. Simple enough. Whack the front on. 4 screws there done. And that looks almost new again, doesn't it? So this bit is the only annoying bit. Using the old one, just because these are quite expensive in themselves, so there's no point really buying a new one. But it does look a bit bad at the back, doesn't it? But I'm sure I'll get over that. So screw that back on and give it a test. So you can probably hear from the noise that's a little bit loud to begin with, but the grease just needs to circulate and then it's back to normal. There we go. So it sounds much better already. So whack the sticker on, so you know what you've got, because there's different models of these coming out all the time. There we go, and a little retaining clip, and that's it. So thank you for watching that, and good luck if you're going for this.